Dear secret thoughts, light a blue candle and chant as flames light shadows and through and sphere open lock thoughts to my mind's wondering ear. May the smoke flame this candle into everything, bring in harmony, voice, bring. So I did something a little interesting. If I can find. Ah, yes, here we go. The ones that are Bible verses, I decided to make green. So that way I know, like, what's what. What's what? What's what? So I'm going to add those to that. And this, was based off the Charm Book of Shadows, but then I added spells, if you want to call them that, from like Harry Potter and Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and maybe the Sabrina Teenage Witch. And then I'm going to add Bible verses. And I also added, I'm not sure what else I added, because I added a lot. Oh, a rain chant. So to make, like, it's a, I guess, Native American chant. Like I said, my dad believes his grandmother, who's my great-grandmother, was half German, half Native American. So I thought it'd be interesting to add, like, some of their stuff into this fun little book. And of course I added charm stuff. And the chant kind of goes, rain chant. Goddess brighten the rain, down grinning the life onto the ground, energy to the seed, water. I'm not very good at reading my own handwriting. Goddess bring the rain, giving life onto the ground, energy to feed the seed, and heal the harvest spring, as is my will, so emote it. Oh, that's a fabulous day. I got a new chair. My favorite part about this chair? Now you can see me. Yay. Or I could be low again. It moves up and down. And because it rolls, I can do this. Whee! I love it. And it's fake fur, of course, not real. I would never be okay with real fur. That would terrify the heck out of me. I start sewing the pieces together. It's not 100% great, but like when you flip it, it looks like that. And then you could go like that. And of course, it's not done yet. I have more pieces. And that will be kind of interesting to check out. So like I said, it's not completely done yet, but I did start, like, I added familiar, are guides that help, like, young witches when they first come into their powers. History speaking witches and familiars that were believed to be possessed by using a black cat, but it could be any animal, people spiritually connect with. And there was another thing in here. Where did I put it? I'm trying to find it. Spirits of the forest, I pronounce my intentions to thee. Come forth and seek me, and equal we will be, not master or servant, but familiar, to share our knowledge, our spirit, spirits and our treats. To share our knowledge and our spirits and our treats. And then I have like, be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who wait for the Lord. Psalms 31:24, I think that's what it says. Then Jesus said, come to me, all of you who are weary and carry burdens, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. And then like sleep spell, like I just decided to make this a fun little craft. Like I said, it's not supposed to be real, it's just supposed to be fun for my YouTube channel. And I just added some Bible verses that I've heard of or know. So I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do something a little different and just add it to this extra craft. So I thought it would just be fun, and like I said, this is just a craft. Where was the... Okay, hang on. It talks about past life in here, which is from the Charm TV show. Memory spell. Hail to our mother who caused the yellow flowers to blossom, who scattered the seeds of the muggy as she comes forth from paradise. Hail to our mother who poured forth white flowers in abundance. She is our mother goddess of the earth. Potions used to unlock and open doors. Illuminator. Some of them are from Harry Potter. Like I said, it has a bunch of different stuff in here. And I have more Bible verses. I probably have to find my other, add more. But this one, he will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning, crying, or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. Revolutions. I'm a Protestant, so I forget what... Sometimes I kind of forget things. But I do have more to add to this book. I have these 3 pages that I'm going to, so I'll do that in just a sec to show you. So I have a sewing needle. I'm just cutting the little pieces of thread off. And this blue thread that I've been using. And I'm gonna check to see if there's any open space in the book. Because if there is, like blank pages, I sew them together. If not, then I just start... here's one. I'm going to add this Bible verse there. I'm going to take the thread. Cut it. Tie it so it doesn't fall out more than once. I usually tie it like a couple times so it doesn't fall out. Then we have to tie this end, and that's always the hardest because then you have to like make sure it's tight enough so it doesn't like come undone. So I'm trying here. Trying here. And now I'm going to sew this page into the book by just taking the needle and thread. Be careful though, because you can cut yourself with the stab yourself. You can hurt yourself with the needle. But I didn't tie the end tight enough, so now I have to fix that. Takes forever to do. That is for sure. If I can get it to do what I want, that would be great. But it's not. I'm sorry this video was late. I was really tired this morning. I think it was all the stress that everyone's been dealing with while being in quarantine, and on top of that, trying to get doctor stuff done and other stuff done, and it's exhausting. What can I say? Let's just hope it's tight enough. Yes. So we're sewing this piece to this piece. And we're just sewing it together for it to be part of the book. And this was like an empty spot, so I didn't put it on top of like another piece of the, I'm gonna call it a book. A book of old random stuff. So I'm just sewing it together. So I'm just kind of putting it like this. Yesterday, I poked myself with the needle. Is that the right word? And my thumb bled, which was kind of weird. So what I'm gonna do is just color that part in and then sew it into the book. And I have more of these. I tried to do this one purple. You couldn't see it, so now I have to like do it again. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, Luke 4:18. So I've been just making the Bible verses green because you can see it the best, and the rest of them are literally like yellowish color and goldish on the outside to match the book. Like I said, this is just a fun craft for me to do while I'm still in quarantine. I know other people are going out and doing stuff, but my family is a little bit nervous about doing that, and I totally get it. So that's why I'm just making crafts right now for my channels. Simple crafts, I guess.